All right, guys, it's time to fill in the blank. The Browns finished 1-15 this season, so bad that Dee and Jimmy Haslam sent a letter to their fans apologizing for this season. Their season ticket holders got a nice little apology letter there. So it prompted this fill in the blank. Blank owes their fans a letter of apology.
I'm going to say in the same sport, Stan Kroenke, the owner of the Rams, the San Francisco 49ers won 2 games all year. 2 games they played against the LA Rams. They fired their head coach. The Rams fired their head coach, Jeff Fisher. I mean, the whole entire franchise is a mess because Kroenke cared about one thing and one thing only: moving them from St. Louis to LA, getting a new stadium, and increasing the value of the franchise by about 4 or 5 times. It's going to be worth $3 billion, $4 billion, maybe even $5 billion someday, and that's all Kroenke cared about. He doesn't care about winning. He didn't care if Todd Gurley ran for 1,000 yards or Jared Goff looked good as a rookie. He wanted to make the franchise valuable. Now it's in LA, with a new stadium coming, it doesn't matter what the record is. He doesn't care about the fans. He cares about the bottom line. Kroenke, you owe not only the fans in LA, the fans in St. Louis an apology as well. After you trashed them saying they wouldn't go to your games,
like
and that's why they need to move to LA.
Tyler.
But if you take a look in LA now, no one showed up to that game.
Viewership was high of their games in St. Louis.
Yeah, because they wanted to see them lose. It was higher in St. Louis than it was in LA. The TV ratings. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
But mostly in St. Louis, people had openly admitted we want to see the Rams lose. And they sucked this year, so they got a lot of value out of watching them on TV be bad.
He's one of
someone from St. Louis.
I know. You're one of the 12 Rams fans out there. I'm going to say Ronda Rousey. You know how many sparring sessions she had? 0. And little Dave Ross here had his heart broken.
Yes, he did.
And his bankroll demolished because of this, because he thought Ronda Rousey was going to come back the same way. When you go on Ellen not once but twice, and you're crying your eyes out and you're talking about suicide, it's gone. She didn't throw a punch in that fight. She was dominated. The fact that she got paid $3 million is ridiculous. She owes her fans an apology. Her fans, I wonder if they're still in her corner, because she's not going to fight anymore. What's she going to do?
I personally was offended by that fight. I stayed up, I watched that. I was in New York City, and I was like, I am watching this. Ended so quick, but still gotta love it, right? Maybe not.
Maybe
You win some,
2015
you lose
Ronda Rousey you can love,
Yeah.
but 2016-17, not.
Maybe she makes a return. Even though no one thinks she will, maybe she will. Wishful thinking. Let's get to our viewers. Jacob says the Broncos and the Panthers.
Great one.
Great one. This one, Ben, Jed York,
the owner of the
admitted,
49ers, yeah.
who admitted he's the common denominator in the 49ers.
How about Jed
draft.
York's hair?
I didn't see it.
Bad.
Trump?
It's Costa Kufis-like.
Oh, okay. All right, I know that.
Finally, the Bears.
Yeah.
Them as well. Yeah, a lot of great responses. I think a lot of teams owe their fans an apology.
And that's common each and every year. Teams have to be bad. Not every team can be good, but the ones that we threw up there, a little egregious, a little too egregious with how bad they
How
have
about
been.
the Minnesota Timberwolves? Lose
Yeah,
again.
ooh.
They
Tom
could have been
Thibodeau.
a good pick. Yeah.
Sure, I mean, that's a great one there as well, Tim.